Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here, and welcome back to the Mega Man playthroughs. Yes folks, we are redoing Mega Man 2! A very popular Mega Man game, and one of my favorites to this day. He's built 8 robots of his own to conquer Mega Man. So yeah, this is Mega Man 2. 1 year after Mega Man 1. Actually, no, 2 years. 88 or 89. I think it was 89. But, this game came out 2 years later, and we actually have something different here. We have a difficulty select. We have a normal difficulty and then difficult. I'm going to be playing the game on difficult because I am very good. I am very good at this game, and hello, by the way. So yeah, we're going to go through this game and do difficult. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Here is our boss selection screen. We have 8 now compared to Mega Man 1, and they all have their similar kind of ways how they operate. But we're gonna go after Airman first. I find him to be one of the easier ones to take on. So here's Mega Man 2. Mega Man controls so much better than he did in Mega Man 1. He's no longer slipping and sliding all over the place. Of course, the music is great, wonderful for this game. One of the best Nintendo Entertainment System soundtracks for any game, period. Platforms to cross. That was close. I couldn't see where the bird enemy is because of the clouds. There we go. Wait for that to go down. So my experience with Mega Man 2, I am much better at this game than I am Mega Man 1. Controls are better, and even on difficult mode, this game is much easier than Mega Man 1. Although it still has its hard spots. But trust me, there's no Yellow Devil in this game, so that's a plus. And Mega Man just controls so much better than he did in the first game, so I think we're gonna go through this game a lot faster than we did Mega Man 1. Not too many game overs. At least I hope. And we already made it to Airman. Like I said, he's pretty, he's not that tough to take on, so that's why I always go after him. He just basically throws a couple of tornadoes, which are pretty easy to jump across. And then he'll go to the other side. And that's pretty it. That's pretty much it. Like in the previous games, once you take out a Robot Master, you get their Pacific Weapon. So for Airman, we get the Air Shooter, which is basically those tornadoes that he was shooting, except we can shoot 4 of them in an arc. And then we got a message from Dr. Light. Item 2 complete. Wait, get your weapons ready. This item is basically a platform that's going to actually help us get across certain areas. In fact, these items are actually replacing the magnet beam. Anyway, we get 3 of them, and we got item 2. So we're gonna go after Crashman now. That's what he's weak to. That's what, I had to think about it for a second. What was Airman weak to? And it's Crashman. So yeah, I'm just so much better at this game, and I love pretty much everything about it. Control, the music, the gameplay. This game is like pure perfection. I guess for maybe one boss in the Wily Castle, but I'll save that for the later video. Like Mega Man 1, I'm gonna try to keep it 2 videos. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take for me to beat all the Robot Masters this time. Now that we have 8 compared to the 6 that we had in the first game. The first game I was able to beat in just 2 videos. And part 1 was at least 40 minutes long to get through all the Robot Masters. Since we have 8 now, I figured it would be maybe a little bit longer. But I don't know. I want to see how much better I can do, especially since it's a much easier game. Oh, shoot. That metal did not want to play nice to me. Let's try this again. There we go. Either go left or right. I like going right. Birds dropping eggs. I think if we went left, we would have gotten some health. Oh no, this way. We got some health. Yay. You can use the Pacific Weapon to take out these bird enemies, but we don't have it yet. That's the leech shield from Woodman. And over there, I'm gonna get it right now, is an energy tank. And then I'm also going to use item 2 here to get back up there. The energy tanks are new to this game. You'll be able to restore your health whenever you're in a pinch. You're about to die. Like right here, I'm about... right here, I'm already at half health. In this game though, you're able to hold up to at least 4 of them. But you do have to watch out. If you get a game over, you will lose them. So, watch yourself. Other than that, they're very helpful. Alright, time for Crash Man. He's weak to the air shooter. Three air shooters will take him out. So he's pretty easy with that. That was Crash Man. And by defeating him, we get the Crash Bomber. The Crash Bomber is basically a bomb that gets stuck to a wall, and it will explode and do pretty good damage, so... it's a good weapon. Now we'll go after... Flash Man! That's who's weak to it. I had to think about it for a second. It's Flash Man. Like one track in the game I kind of despise. Well, actually, there's 2. Heat Man's theme. It's okay. And Wily stages 3 and 4, they get irritating after a while. There's energy tank number 2. You could destroy that wall with the Crash Bomber, but since Flash Man's weak to it, why should we waste it, right? Try to beat. Ah, man. Get you. Alright. Flash Man. Like I said, he's weak to the Crash Bomber. I kinda want him to take me out. I was pretty low on health anyways, and I didn't want to waste all my crash shots. Plus I got plenty of lives. I missed again. You can see most of the damage. I paused. Alright, we're gonna have to take him out with our normal guns now since I'm out of crash bomb ammo. It's not that difficult. It's actually pretty harmless. There we go. So he's also a good candidate to take on first if you get used to his patterns and way he shoots. So yeah, that's Flashman. By defeating him, we get the Time Stopper, which is basically a flasher on screen, and it stops any enemy in its path. It's pretty useful for a certain stage, and also the next Robot Master, Quickman. And then we got item number 3. Instead of this one going left and right, like a platform, this one actually goes up. Only up. Anyway, on to Quickman. And then right away we get introduced to the gimmick of Quickman stage. These lasers. If you get hit by them, you will die. So that is a really dangerous obstacle that you need to avoid. So if you go fast like in a stage like I'm doing here, you'll be able to dodge them. No problem. Ah, see, I got stuck on that ledge there. Even though I said I wasn't gonna have trouble, I stand corrected. Go. Ah. See, you have to be quick there too. And I can get through that section without the flash stopper. You can use that time stopper that we just got to stop those lasers. If you're having trouble. But I can get through it without using it. It just takes some practice. I think you're actually supposed to go left, not right. So you can make it across. Let's see. Oh. Okay, even going that way, it's tough too. Alright, we got our first game over. That means those energy tanks that I lost, those 3 energy tanks that I collected, they're gone, as you can see. Really don't want to get a game over that often. I think I'm going to use Time Stopper in that section, so since I already got a game over, I might as well. We can get one of the energy tanks back right here. Go. So you can see, it's very useful for this section in particular. I think that's... Okay, this is the last one. Just the only thing is, we're gonna have to face Quickman now without his weakness. And he's pretty tough. He is not easy at all. But I do have an energy tank, so we're gonna give him a shot. So he moves pretty fast, obviously, because he's quick. And he'll throw boomerangs. And he'll just keep going around the stage like this. But the Flash Stopper, you can actually stop him in his path. But as you can see, I'm pretty close to death, so we're going to use the energy tank that we got in the stage. Hopefully we can beat him. There we go. Alright. I only used it because I didn't have any Time Stopper. So. But we'll have Time Stopper later for him. AKA Boss Rush. Anyway, by defeating Quickman, we get the Quick Boomerang, his boomerangs that he was throwing. And they're pretty powerful. I do like using them. So. Yeah, that is... Yeah. Trying to remember. I think it's Metal Man. I had to think for a second who was actually next. It's Metal Man. Got the energy tank back that we used. Be patient with these spike conveyor belts. Or chandeliers. And then we have these drill enemies that don't come out of the ceiling base and under you. You never know which area they're actually gonna come out of. I mean, eventually they're gonna be fine, you can go across, but yeah. They're another enemy that can be taken out with the Leaf Shield, but we haven't beat Woodman yet. Can't use that. I was trying to jump over that, but I guess you can't. In order to get across from this, after getting that E-Tank, just use item 2. Alright, we made it to Metal Man. Use Wait to the quick boomerang. And you're on a conveyor belt the whole time you're fighting him. Although I was very low health. Okay, so I'll take that down. So anyway, he's throwing these metal blades at us, and he can throw them in any direction. But with the boomerang, he'll go out pretty quickly. So not too much to worry about. And by defeating him, we get probably one of the best weapons ever in a Mega Man game, his Metal Blade. Like the Elect Beam, this can be thrown in multiple directions. In fact, you can throw this weapon in any direction, and it is so overpowered. It is so good. Metal Blade is truly a wonderful weapon. Alright, on to Bubble Man. He's waiting to do it. Another stage with amazing music. Obviously shoot the top of that fish, of that robot fish, and then you'll take him out. Careful going through the stage. I wouldn't shoot these things, by the way. And you can dodge the spikes on the ceiling, just do your jumping carefully. There we go. Good shot. All restored. Of enemies, and we make the Bubble Man. He's weak to the Metal Blade, and he's pretty easy to take out with it, so I shouldn't have trouble with him. And like I said, you can throw it in multiple directions. Like right here, we can throw it up while he's above me. Yeah, Metal Blade is just awesome. It also has a ton of ammo for it too. Like, you'll rarely run out. So, it's just wonderful. Anyway, by defeating Bubble Man, we get the Bubble Lead, I believe. Yes. It's a bubble. It does pretty good damage, but I don't use it that much. So, anyway, now we're going after Heat Man. Obviously, he's a fire guy, so he's gonna be weak to water, and Bubble is water. Oh. Now, this is where I said the theme is not as good as previous stages, but it's still a good theme song. I hate these circle enemies. They just keep spawning out of these holes. So yeah, you can wait a little bit, but eventually you're gonna have to move. If you don't want to get hit by them. Ah. Not that hard. Just reappear and disappear in block section. There we go. Ugh. Dang it. And jump. See, there's item 3. I just got tired of those reappearing blocks. Although we gotta deal with them later in the stage, as you see. This section is not as annoying as the one that we just did. This one's magical. Oh, we're dead. Oh, how did I do that? Very light jump. How I did that. There we go. Now for this area. To get past these repair discipline blocks, just use item 2. And you will have no problem getting across. Alright, we made it to Heatman. Like I said, he's weak to bubble in. Him you can actually dodge, compared to Fireman in the previous game. Yeah. That was tough, but yeah. Anyway, after beating him, we get the Atomic Fire, which is basically a fire wave that only goes up. And, it's helpful. It's helpful, but I think it's another weapon I don't really use that much. And then we got the final item from Dr. Light, Item 1. Item 1 is is a much bigger platform that actually only goes up, and it's got like a little fan on the bottom, so it will slowly go up. But yeah, that's the last item. Now we're gonna go after the final Robot Master, Woodman! This stage is great music as well. Back for a very long time. This was my favorite track in the game. After I got more taste in the music than I am right now. I started to like more of the soundtrack. Took out flames. There we go. Ugh. And, something I forgot to show off when the video started, was my actual cartridge for this game. I do have Mega Man 2. This game does not go for that much, if you have a Nintendo Entertainment System, and you're looking for some games. Mega Man 2 is still pretty affordable. Compared to some of the other games. Rabbit enemies. Always fun. monsters that you can easily just let them jump over you. You don't have to take them out. And we made it to Woodman. He's weak to the atomic fire. Actually, no, this is a weapon that you can charge up. It's another weapon that I'm thinking of that's a little way. Oh my god. He actually beat us. Oh man. Now I have a... Well, I have a little bit of heat, man. But not enough charging. If we take him out with the charge, it's pretty easy to... It will take him out quick. So I'm gonna have to use... Maybe Metal Man will do some decent damage. Eh. I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank here. Alright, so got him. So alright. That's all 8 Robot Masters. So yeah. We took them all out and under actually it's only gonna take maybe about 42 minutes. Just 2 minutes longer than Mega Man 1, so it's pretty good. Anyway, by defeating him, we get the Leap Shield. This was the weapon I was talking about that can take a bunch of enemies around ladders out, so it's very useful. But yeah, that is all the Robot Masters. We're gonna go after Wily now. And the next part, so yeah. And you go straight to him. I completely forgot. Here's his castle. Love that theme.